Hello everybody, my name's AlphaXTitania, welcome back to Micro Story Mode. I've been having the worst case of the poops all day. I am not exaggerating when I say that my anus is slightly bleeding. Too much information, I'm sure, but...
Redstone blocks.
That's what's going on. I had to take a moment.
Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
We really need to figure out what happened to the others.
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit.
How did you even lose them?
I think it drops forever.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard. She could have fixed this thing right up.
Can't be that complicated, not if it's something Ivor built.
Half built, which means it was hard enough that he got stuck and gave up. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it.
So prove her
wrong. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Eligard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
The world needs us.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
And maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
You got Petra back?
Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we rescued Petra from the Witherstorm.
You did that, Jesse, not me.
We were all there together. We protected one another. This whole thing has been a group effort.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I got that. I got it. Use. Okay, recipes. Sticky piston.
The sooner the better.
Sticky piston. Okay, yeah. Just redstone all around.
Okay, a redstone block. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Alright, place.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I've got
Proud
that.
of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Oh, there they are. Everybody get on.
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Oh, shit.
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment. I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
You were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
You're afraid?
No, I'm positive.
Soren, are you afraid of flying?
But the man's mad. He's wither crazy. Ah!
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, he's remembering stuff. That's actually pretty awesome. Wonder if that could even be done. Probably not. I mean, I don't think you can put boats anywhere that's not water.
Well, that was
or stick them to
exciting.
anything.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Damn, look at
So
all that.
many books.
We should be careful.
I'm looking at the lapis
This
lazuli.
place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. Hey, Lucas, having any luck?
No. I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
Stuff such as...
You know, Gabriel, the ocelots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I came with you. I'm just scared for everyone. For them, for us.
You're a good friend.
You're a good friend, Lucas. The fact that you're always thinking about others, it says a lot.
Well, I like my friends. I guess that's why they're friends in the first place, right?
Either that, or you like that they say nice things about you.
Ivor, on the other hand, I think his only friends were books.
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of time to read.
Tell me about it. How to train your slime, the various uses of mushroom stew, Potionology Volume 24?
Are any of them the enchanting book?
I don't think so.
Right. And books.
A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books.
Olivia?
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was
We're still a
kind of
team.
fun. Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right?
Yeah.
Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
Walk like you know how to fucking walk. I
How
swear to God, I'm
learned
gonna...
to stop worrying and love mining. The Unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and Pigs, an intimate memoir. None of these seem to be enchanting books either.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bitching about the wonky walking for as long as this Let's Play goes on.
Find anything yet?
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should
Wasn't
be
his
here
fault.
for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated, not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
I mean, if I hadn't gone out to the cake, would Ivor still be there?
Reuben, what are you doing?
Or if I had just gotten the cake first?
Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
Books.
20,000 blocks under the sea. Learn to succeed by thinking inside the box? I think I'm in the wrong part of the house.
Let's talk to
This
Gabriel.
Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
What do you remember?
What do you remember?
I seem to recall that Ivor was better with potions than people. And he...
Keep going.
Nothing else is coming. Besides the whole Ivor being a jerk thing. Potion of blindness. A potion of dullness. Potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now?
It'll be fine.
Always
We'll find a
struggling
way.
to remember what I was.
Don't worry, we're gonna find a way to fix you. You and Petra and everyone else that were the storm affected.
But to do that, you'll need to destroy the command block, will you not?
So that's exactly what we'll do.
You never stop fighting. I admire that.
Open the chest.
Wood planks, those will be useful.
Wish I had some diamond. I could use a diamond sword. If I had another cobblestone, I could make a stone sword. Hole.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
First, I'll need some sticks.
Okay. 2 sticks.
Okay, got the sticks.
Lever. Cobblestone and a stick. If I had some
There
flint
we
and
go.
feathers, I
Good
could make
old-fashioned lever.
some more arrows. Or, you know, some diamond. I could make a sword. You know, I could
was
swing my
made
sword,
for it,
sword, my
which it
diamond
was.
sword.
Let's see what this sucker does.
I actually don't know that full song. I've only heard like bits and pieces of it. I need to look that song up. Or rather, I only heard it one time. I can't remember.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
My anus. It does not feel comfortable right now. Oh, you fool! You fool!
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
You tripped the tripwire.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Ghast tears.
I think those are gas tears.
Steel lantern.
Now that's pretty bright. No way. Is that what I think it is?
Weren't there a couple other things down this way? Okay. Prismarine shard?
Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me.
Packed ice.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff.
Okay, maybe...
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Those are pressure plates. Let me take a look around. Walk like you know how to fucking walk.
Locked.
It's this way. Walk like you know how to... Oh, I can't go that way.
Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
Sea lantern, huh? Free shards. These are all things recently added
These
to
are
Minecraft for
prismarine
console.
crystals. You can only get these underwater,
As far as I
right?
know.
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Take.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. These gas tears, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this.
Was I supposed to take those in a certain order?
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. hopper.
Why is
Ah.
Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
I need to put these things in order of
slots.
what they did. Gas tiers in the first slot because that was their
Gas
first mission.
tiers. Let's try them here.
They would have needed the sea. No. Isn't a sea lantern made from prismarine? So they would have had to get the
Prismarine
prismarine
crystals into the
to
hopper.
make
sea lantern.
the sea lantern.
In you go.
And then they got the packed ice, which was the
Ice.
last thing they did before they went
Put
to
it
the
here.
end to get to fight the End Dragon and get the egg.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
The Order of the Order.
It was all in the Order's history. The Order of the Order, so to speak.
Nice work, Jesse. On the puzzle, I mean. Not the joke. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
So what happened? Why did he create the Wither? Why was he so bitter?
By the stars, the Ender Dragon. With replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Okay.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
Are
He
those
was
Ender
a big
crystals?
part of our team, after all.
And these are supposed to be the Ender Crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
But first, I gotta cut this here because I'm over time. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next episode where hopefully I won't be talking about my bloody anus. Later.